Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to watch BTS addressing the Asian Heritage Month at the White House. Without further ado, let's go.
I will let the band take it from here. They're gonna each speak. We have a interpreter somewhere here. There you go. Good to see you. So they'll each speak first, and then the interpreter will come back up and interpret what they just said. They're not going to take any questions. They're just going to come here and give some words, and then we'll start the briefing. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen, for your kind words. And hi, we're BTS, and it is a great honor to be invited to the White House today to
Look at them, so presidential, Mr. President Kim Nam-jun. Oh, as an Asian mom, I'm very proud, very, very proud of them.
discuss the important issues of anti-Asian hate crimes, Asian inclusion, and diversity.
네, 오늘은
화이팅!
AANHPI 헤리티먼스의 마지막 날입니다. 저희는 AANHPI 커뮤니티와 뜻을 함께하고 기념하기 위해 오늘 백악관에 왔습니다. 네, 최근 아시아계를 대상으로 한 많은 증오 범죄에 굉장히 놀랍고 또 마음이 안 좋았는데요. 이런 일이 근절되는데 조금이라도 도움이 되고자 오늘 이 자리를 빌어 목소리를 내고자 합니다.
네, 오늘 저희가 이 자리에 올 수 있었던 것은 저희의 음악을 사랑해 주시는 다양한 국적, 언어, 문화를 가진 되게 팬, 아미 여러분들이 계셨기에 이 자리에 올 수 있었다고 생각합니다. 정말 감사합니다.
네, 한국인의 음악이 서로 다른 언어와 문화를 넘어서 전 세계 많은 분들께 닿을 수 있다는 게 아직까지도 좀 신기하고 근데 신기한 것 같습니다. 그리고 이 모든 걸 연결을 시켜주는 음악이란 건 좀 참으로 훌륭한 매개체가 아닌가.
If I look like I know what they're saying, no, I don't. I'm just nodding my head.
싶습니다.
Sugar.
나와 다르다고 그것은 잘못된 일이 아닙니다. 옳고 그름이 아닌 다름을 인정하는 것으로부터 평등은 시작된다고 생각합니다.
네, 우리는 모두의 각자의 역사를 가지고 있습니다. 오늘 한 사람 한 사람이 의미 있는 존재로서 서로 존중하고 이해하기 위한 또 한 걸음이 되기를 바랍니다.
And lastly, we thank President Biden and the White House for giving this important opportunity to speak about the important causes, remind ourselves of what we can do as artists. Once again, thank you very much.
Okay, before the interpreter comes in, I want to say that, I really appreciate RM starts and conclude in English to wrap things up, while the other boys, I keep using the word boys because they are really boys to me. Anyway, bear with me. While the other boys speak in Korean. After all, it is Asian Heritage Month, and we need to embrace, appreciate all Asian cultures. I feel that it will be out of place if we expect the boys to speak English for the entire time, because that defeats the purpose of appreciating and respect the different cultures, especially Asian cultures in this particular situation, Korean. So that's why I really appreciate the fact that, because after all, it is an official event that it is official event in the US, so RM starts in English and in English, but it is an Asian cultural or Asian heritage event activity, so I really, really do appreciate the fact that they were speaking Korean. Okay, let's start. Now I need to know what they're saying.
I'll provide an interpretation in Korean and English. 우리말과 영어로 통역 간략하게 전달드리겠습니다. 남준 씨는 친절한 소개 감사합니다. 방탄소년단입니다. 오늘 백악관에 초청받아서 반아시아계 혐오 범죄, 그리고 아시아계 포용, 그리고 다양성에 대해 논의하는 자리를 가지게 되어 정말 큰 영광입니다. Jun said today is the last day of the AANHPI Heritage Month. We joined the White House to stand with the AANHPI community and to celebrate.
Okay.
Jimmy said we were devastated by the recent surge of hate crimes, including Asian American hate crimes. To put a stop on this and support the cause, we'd like to take this opportunity to voice ourselves once again. Joe said we are here today thanks to our army, our fans worldwide, who have different nationalities and cultures
Yes.
and use different languages. We are truly and always grateful. Jungkook said, we still feel surprised that music created by South Korean artists reaches so many people around the world, transcending languages and cultural barriers. We believe music is always an amazing and wonderful unifier of all things.
Yes.
Shiga said it's not wrong to be different. I think equality begins when we open up and embrace all of our differences. B said everyone has their own history. We hope today is one step forward to respecting and understanding each and every one as a valuable person.
Oh, that's it? Okay. So, well, as you all know, I'm Asian. So, while being Asian, unfortunately, I have to say that I really did not feel much about Asian Heritage Month. I feel that we really don't need a designated month to appreciate Asian heritage and Asian history and all things Asian. I know that there are a lot of, well, we've heard many anti-Asian hate crimes in the news. Many contributed to one particular person. I'm not going to bring politics into the discussion, and I don't feel as a person, or personally, just my own personal feeling, I don't feel it is right to lump the whole Asian, anti-Asian events to one particular person. People say stupid things, but I believe we human as sentient beings, we were given brains to think and to understand what is right and what is wrong. I know there are many people out there that do not like things that they don't understand. For example, we hear a lot of hate towards BTS because they don't understand the language. And people tend to be lazy and not to try to interpret the language and automatically block it out because they're not something they're familiar with. I will have to admit that I'm lazy too, so I did not purposely seek out BTS to understand lyrics. I was just curious. Now, do you see me actively seek out translation for any other language? You know, like songs, like French songs, or Spanish songs, or Indian songs, or whatever, or even Japanese songs that is very closer to my Asian background. No, I do not do that. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that I have limited time and energy to devote to something I enjoy. Now, if I hear something in passing, I hear a melody that I really like in a language that I don't understand, I might dive into more, but I would not just say that, oh, I hate it because I don't understand. But, to wrap it up, I just want to say that we as humans on this earth, we need to appreciate each other. Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's not good enough for you. And also just because someone or some people say something stupid doesn't give us the right or excuse to do something irrational or result in violent activity. Okay, so again, no politics involved. We are responsible for our own actions. And as I mentioned, we are given a brain. I think every one of us has one for us to use it to the benefit of the world, hopefully. Therefore, all this anti-Asian hate activities, to me, are just excuses for being ignorant and just excuses for trying to vent. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in those people's mind when they decide they want to attack an elderly Asian person on the street. You should not attack anybody, regardless of the race. Me personally, I have not encountered anything in my face, but I've heard stories from my friends that they were verbally attacked in San Francisco. Majority of the time is during the pandemic. But again, I said, yes, someone say some stupid things, but that does not give anybody the right to verbally or physically abuse anybody else. You might not like what they might represent based on your limited knowledge, or, but come on, people need to have the facts before they act out. That's all I can say. But anyway, very proud of my boys. Thank you very much for spending time with me today. You have a wonderful day. Bye.